Okay, I am back, and as I was making the second part of this episode, I totally forgot to revisit Mr. Pokemon. In which route does he live in again? It's like in one of the early games. He lives around here. But yeah, I totally forgot to visit him to show him that red scale, like that NPC, like handed to us twice, I believe. Like, I'm so embarrassed that I forgot. But, better late than never. Let's go pay him a visit. Okay, we're here at the dude's house, Mr. Pokemon's house. Yeah, apparently you're really interested in this red scale that we had in our inventory. Hmm? A red scale? What is that? A red Gyarados? That's rare. I want it. Would you care to trade it? I can offer this EXP share I got from Professor Oak. Yeah, you're meant to trade away the heart scale. No, you're meant to trade away the red scale, or you could just keep it forever and transfer a duplicated EXP share from Gen 3. But that's up to you. Yeah, I don't know why I never made a note about this. Oopsies, but at least I can make an annotation about it. And no, it's supposed to go to my bag. It's gonna be, I believe, in this pocket. Yeah. An item to be held by a Pokemon. The holder gets a share of a battle's EXP point without battling. A Pokemon holding it in the party will get 50% of the EXP earned in battle. If you send them in and switch them out, they'll get 75%. Try not to switch train with more than 2 Pokemon or it'll split the EXP even further. Yeah, I forgot this. You can get this right after exploring the Lake of Rage, like that NPC into the eye. I just ignored him for some reason. Oh well. But anyways, now for the main part of the video. We're gonna be finally challenging the Ecruteak. Why am I mixing up my cities all of a sudden? We're gonna be challenging Blackthorn City. Grinding with the Pokegear is so OP. Everyone's level 38 because that's a level of the lowest level Pokemon of the gym leaders. So yeah, I settle with level 38. Here we are, Blackthorn City Pokemon Gym, leader Clair. The blessed user of Dragon Pokemon. Our gym leader is waiting for you, however, it would be impossible for a run-of-the-mill trainer to win. How about the main protagonist of a children's video game? I think that person would have a really good chance. What do you say about this gym? Yo, champ in the making. The gym has unstable footing. Keep your Pokemon in their Pokeballs. Now, Claire uses a mythical and sacred Dragon-type Pokemon. You can't damage them easily, but you know, they're supposed to be weak against Ice type. And oh man, Big Shots just went inside his Pokeball. I guess he's scared of the lava. Okay, at least he gives you a little bit of lore. And oh, wait. Okay, that's how you do that, and you step on the blue to rotate it. Okay, that's the gym's gimmick. Your first battle against dragons, I'll show you how tough they are. Oh yeah, is this actually the first time we're facing a dragon Pokemon? Yeah, I guess. There's only one dragon introduced in Johto, and it was a trade evolution. We will talk about it soon. So the dragon type trainers are gonna have only dragon types. Well, Pokemon with dragon type moves is an OP type. It resists fire, water, grass, and electric. All of these starter types, including Pokemon Yellow. It's weak to itself and ice, and we have a few Pokemon with ice moves. I did forget Ice Beam on. I forgot her nickname since I changed it. On Lantern, I traded Ice Beam for a Signal Beam because we're gonna face quite a few Psychic types in the post game, and I think Ice is literally only used for Grass, which we could just switch to. And Seadra, I think I could just Hydro Can. I forgot to turn the animation back on since I was grinding with the Pokegear. You have like really weak special defense. I'm pretty sure this will kill. Oh, it just barely doesn't. Oh well. We must recharge, and let's have some fun. Let's Hydro Cannon you again. Big Jaws use Hydro Cannon. Trina defeated Ace Trainer. Was his name Pablo? Or Paulo? Well, if we really want to, we could just have Ice Spice destroy this entire gym. I gave her them Never Melt Ice. And you know what? Let's use it. Let's actually use our broken Pokemon. And also turn battle animations back on. What are you gonna have? Dragons are sacred Pokemon. They are full of life energy. If you're not serious, you won't be able to beat them. Bro, I'm totally serious. Can't you see my serious Pokemon? I have a Jinx named Ice Spice. It's such a cool nickname. It's such a shame that the Apricorn Ball animations are kinda lame in HeartGold and SoulSilver. They get so much better in the later gens. Especially in Moonball. Moonball's my favorite. And I did have an obsession, like I said earlier, I had an obsession with catching all of the Pokemon I would want to use online ever in Moonballs, but it looked a little bit corny and it didn't look cool healing them in the Pokemon Center. Or just having them all together in the same Pokeball in the Moonball. I mean, maybe. They're pretty hard to get to, like... I did the insane challenge of in Sword and Shield getting a Thundurus and Landorus in a Moonball with 0 attack, and it is pretty tough. I think you can get in the older gens though, since RNG manipulation is easier, I think. I don't know, I have to research into that, but I was insane enough to do that. It took me like 8 straight gameplay hours to get Landorus and Thundurus with 0 attack in a Moonball. And yeah, I guess there's no reason not to have Ice Spice destroy this entire gym. It's not as if we all use Dragon type Pokemon, it's more than that. We're interested in strong Pokemon, that's my theme. At least this guy gives you a little bit of copium on why they had to settle with like non-dragon types like Horsea and Seadra. We defeated Cody. Signal Beam will have much greater use in the post game. Wait, how far can you see us? All the way from over there? I've been training hard with Clair. There's no way I can lose. Yeah, this gym is gonna be pretty easy now that that we're not underleveled. I mean, it is shockingly pretty easy to not be underleveled in this game using the Pokegear. I guess it's just that people took like years, so long after the game's released to figure out how to abuse the Pokegear and use it to its full potential. And a fun little fact, in the post game, using the Pokegear is actually the quickest way to level up in this game. There's no duplication glitches for rare candies, and battling the Elite Four is honestly pretty slow. Because you would either have to wait for the super drawn out animation if you win, or you'd have to somehow purposefully lose to the champion. But nope, in the post game, the Pokegear is the fastest way to level up using an NPC I will talk about once we get to the final boss. And you're learning Body Slam. Although it is a good move, it is a terrible move on Jinx, who has like no physical attack. We defeated Ace Trader Mike. That's odd. What is? Oh yeah, we also got quite a bit of money. And I don't think I'd even have to... Wait, can we... No, we have... Okay, we have to go away from the path in order to move this thing. Wait, where do we even go? Oh. I think I know now. We're supposed to flip this and use this like a little boat. I like using this little boat. Oh, no, the boat didn't like that. Are we at the gym leader already? Oh no, we're just short. Okay, now we have to use 2% of our brain for this. Hooray, 2% of our brain successfully used. Now, I don't want to go back to the Pokemon Center and do that again. I'm just going to... Alright, who are you, Miss Head Honcho? I am Clair, the world's best Dragon-type master. I can hold my own against even the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Do you still want to take me on? Fine, let's do this. As a gym leader, I'll use my full power against any opponent. Yeah, she says that, but you might have seen a caped NPC who uses a dragon, who I'm pretty sure outranks her. This is Gym Leader Clair of the Dragon type. She's gonna send off level 38 Gyarados, Water and Flying type ability, Intimidate, cutting your Pokemon's attack. It will have Bite, Twister, Dragon Rage, and Dragon Pulse. It's really only gonna hurt with Bite, because its special attack is so awful. Dragon Rage is a move that deals a flat 40 damage. And Dragon Pulse is an 80 base power, 100% accurate dragon move. It's special and has 10 power points. It has no secondary effect. Oh wait, no, it's 90 in this game. Oops, it's not 80. But we're just gonna fry you with a Thunderbolt and that'll be the end of Gyarados. Yeah, don't know why you put special attacks in your Gyarados. What's its special attack? Base 60. On your send out your ace Pokemon, the level 41 Kingdra, Water and Dragon type, meaning its only weakness is Dragon. Its ability will be Sniper. Its crits deal 3 times damage instead of 2 times. It will be holding the Citrus Berry, so it will heal 25% HP when it's at below 50%. Hydro Pump, Smoke Screen, Hyper Beam, and Dragon Pulse. Which, why do you send this out? Are you gonna throw up a Smoke Screen? Cause other than the Smoke Screen, Lofi doesn't really care what you do. Let's go into Tachi. I'm totally gonna predict you go for a Smoke Screen, cause why would you send out a Kingdra against a soft special take? Oh no. That might hurt quite a bit. It's Stab and it's level 41, ouch. I'm pretty sure we're faster. We can use Strength. Let's just see how much a Strength does. Oh no, we're not faster? Okay. Well, that's good that it missed its Hydro Pump. That would hit so incredibly hard. KO us for sure. And oh no, that didn't do much. At least we can now go for Sucker Punch and get rid of your Citrus Berry, right? Yes! I taught Sucker Punch and got rid of... Was it Night Slash? Whatever the ghost one. The Shadow Claw. I got rid of Shadow Claw because although it has more limited use cases, it is a priority move, and Dark and Ghost have pretty redundant offensive coverage anyway, so I don't feel too bad about that. I'm pretty sure Chad will actually not be a bad Pokemon because Chad has pretty beefy special defense. I mean, Big Jaws would do okay against it. It's really only scared of its Dragon Pulses and Hyper Beams. Alright, Big Jaws, you got this. We're gonna crunch. I mean, we can use Ice Fang to maybe get a 10% chance to freeze or flinch. Let's go with crunch. Chomp it up. Kingdra has really good stats. All of its stats. We are going to Thunder Wave. Why didn't I just Thunder Wave you? why did I waste why did I waste time trying to go for Rock Tomb? Ouch. That Hyper Beam hurt a little bit. Kingdra is paralyzed. Oh wait. I was saving Luffy for your ace Pokemon. Oh no. Or not your ace Pokemon. No. Sorry, for some reason I forgot that we KO'd the Gyarados. We don't need Luffy anymore, but... Okay, you're not using another potion. Thank goodness. That took a while, but Kingdra is very reliable tank. Has great stats, and your one of your last Pokemon is a Dragonair. I don't know which Dragonair this. Oh wait, no, they're both the exact same. Level 38, Dragon type, ability Shed Skin. Shed Skin, if it has a status infliction, at the end of every turn it has a 30% chance to cure itself. Thunder Wave, Slam, Aqua Tail, and Dragon Pulse. Nothing to hit us super effectively. It's not fully evolved, so no, Luffy will definitely not outspeed. And all we have is Signal Beam. I'm sorry, Luffy, I don't want to switch out and just have someone else take damage for no reason. Yeah, I keep forgetting that Luffy is a minus speed nature, but that's okay. We have Ice Spice to literally destroy this Dragonair. I didn't even have to use Ice Spice until now, but I was saving her for these two Dragonairs that she has. So don't think it's a completely free win if you have something with Ice Beam. You still have to deal with that Gyarados and Kingdra, but honestly, any electric type will do against Gyarados. Kingdra's really the only boss. One Pokemon left, this is where the real battle begins. No, you already sent out the real battle, and we KO'd it. Took us like 3 team members to do so. But that's because Kingdra's really good, and tanky. As for your other two, no problems at all. And we defeated leader Clair. I lost? I don't believe it. There must be some mistake. Wow, I don't think she's taking the loss very well. I won't concede this. I might have lost, but you're still not ready for the Pokemon League. I know. You should take the Dragon Master Challenge. Behind this gym is a place called Dragon's Den. There's a small shrine at its heart. Go there. If you can prove that you lost your lazy ideals, I will admit you are a trainer worthy of a gym badge. What? I don't think you know what the rules are around here. We beat you, the gym leader, and you give us a badge. That's how it works. But I think she's on a little corrupted power trip thingy. Hey, Mr. Hype Man, don't you know about this? Hey, you were great to beat Clair. Well, she says one thing, but you're already quite the trainer, I think. I'd still do what Clair wants you to do, though. What? No, we need to report this to the Pokemon League. She's violating her oath. I'm pretty sure they take an oath. They have to. Oh, hello, Mother. She got us some more stuff, but I'm gonna heal real quick before we go into the Dragon's Den. Okay, for navigation we are going to need Whirlpool, and I'm gonna teach it to Big Jaws. I was originally gonna have it on Tachi, but I don't want Tachi's only reliable move to be Strength. Sucker Punch is a awesome move, and it has dark coverage against the ghost type, so I'm going to keep Sucker Punch. And I'm gonna give Whirlpool to Big Jaws. I don't think I have any other moves that I want to teach Big Jaws anyways. And we could always relearn Hydro Cannon. In fact, we'll probably will right now after this little thing, because the Dragon's Den is only one of 2 places that you'll need Whirlpool for, and once you're done with both of those areas, you won't need it like ever again. So for the time being, we are going to teach Whirlpool to Big Jaws. Hey, Mr. Old Man. What's with the change of heart? If Claire allows it, her grandfather, our master, will also. You may enter. Yeah, screw you, bro. Apparently we did need your permission. Oh, here was in a Dragon's Den. It's a cute little Dragonair sprite. There's one new Pokemon to catch around here. It's gonna be a Dratini. I misspoke when I said that you have access to Dratini during the trade NPC house. You can only get Dratini after the gym, the only dragon type you can get as of right now. If you want the only other dragon type, which is a King Jug, it was introduced in Johto. We will be able to literally right after this. But for now, we do have a couple of traders hanging around in here. Dragon Rage, that is not a reliable move. Oh my god. Okay, it's a reliable move on Ice Spice because Ice Spice has like almost no HP, base HP. We could just throw some ice at you. Take that. Why'd you have to hurt me like that? Strong. I wouldn't say strong. It hurt and it's annoying. Now, in the West Rock, is it this one? Yeah, we have a revive, a hidden revive. And down here we have a calcium. And then we have to cross this water. We have to beat some trainers to the west. Alright, Lofi. Surf us around. The Psychic TM. West in the stalagmite. Stalagmite right there on the ground. There's this. There's that hidden item. And now we have to surf a little bit again. I'm combining my words. We have a double battle right here. Okay, Ice Spice, you're a little bit too OP. Let's give some screen time to Chad and Tachi. I am thinking of re-nicknaming Chad to Giga Chad. Only because Chad looks a little bit too short. I want it to be named Giga Chad. It is such a Giga Chad. It is so good, but it'll be a while since we truly unlock its absolute broken potential. It'll learn some busted level up moves, but we'll still have to wait a while into the post game to unlock its final form. But now let's just slap around some Dratinis. Get out of here, Dratinis. Why are you not evolved? Don't you evolve at level 30? You hate your trainers. Is that a sign? Do Pokemon evolve if they love their trainers? Except for Ash's Pikachu. Literally, I don't think any other Pokemon loves their trainer as much as Pikachu loves Ash. But here we have a max elixir. And before we go in, I believe we can go right here. Yeah, probably should have done this first, but there's a hidden item right here, a max elixir. Oops, I did that slightly out of order. But there's one more item to get here. It's gonna be... Oh, is what we need the HM for. So we just go around. This is why I needed to have taught Whirlpool to something. It's a huge swirl of water. Would you like to use Whirlpool? Yes. Big Jaws use Whirlpool. Hooray, we use Whirlpool for the first time. In the original games, Gold, Silver, Crystal, the HM for Whirlpool actually deletes the Whirlpool. And you won't like see it ever again, but in the remakes, they're still there. You needed to traverse Whirlpools, they don't get deleted. We have a Dragon Fang. right here. Raises the power of dragon moves by 20%. Believe it was in the older games too. So it was buffed. This is what it looks like. It's a fang. Alright, now let's go into the shrine. Oh wait. I need to save at this point. Because I'm gonna show you a little bit of version differences. Okay, I am back. Let's head in. And is the the oldest headest honcho in here? Good to see you here. No need to explain why you came. Claire sent you here, didn't she? That girl is a handful. I'm sorry, but I must test you. Not to worry. You are to answer only a few questions. Ready? What are Pokemon to you? Now make sure you answer these questions correctly. A couple of them have 2 answers, but you'll get a reward if he likes your answers. For this one, ally and friend are both correct answers. Oh, I understand. What helps you to win battles? Strategy and training. Obviously, who's gonna pick cheating? Unless your name is Waluigi. Oh, I understand. What kind of trainer do you wish to battle? You want to select anyone. Oh, I understand. What is most important for raising Pokemon? Knowledge. Oh, I understand. Strong Pokemon, weak Pokemon. Which is more important? And the last one is gonna be both. I see. You care deeply for Pokemon. Very commendable. That conviction is what is important. Jason, don't lose that belief. It will see you through at the Pokemon League. So, how did it go? I guess there's no point in asking. You did fail. What? You passed? That can't be. You're lying. Even I haven't been approved. Clair, this child is impeccable in skill and spirit. Aim, defeat, and convert the rising badge, not raising badge. Or must I inform Lance of this? Uh-oh. I understand. Here, this is the rising badge. Hurry up, take it. And before Clair's corruption has been exposed, we receive the rising badge. Enable your Pokemon to use the move Waterfall. And all Pokemon will know us as a traitor, and all Pokemon will obey us without question. Clair, reflect upon what it is that you lack and this child has. Thank you, old man, for having my back. By the way, have you heard of Lugia? The Pokemon said to have lived around World Island once. Never mind. Just mad words of the old. Now, if you're playing SoulSilver, he will ask you the same question if you heard of Lugia, but he will add the world between Olivine and Cianwood or the World Islands with a waterfall deep in the cavern where Lugia rests. But you will need a key item to get to it. Or yeah, an additional key item in addition to the silver wing you got from the director. We have the rainbow wing because we're playing HeartGold. We will go over both scenarios. Just you wait. Now let me make sure I have a repel up. Okay. Now, if you remember what I just said after the quiz, you do want to answer them correctly because he will give you a very special reward. We must return to him with an empty party slot to redeem this reward. So I will be right back with an empty party slot. Wait! I'm sorry about this. Here, take this as an apology. Oh yeah, we never got our signature winning TM for the gym leader. It contains Dragon Pulse. Yeah, I already went over this. It's a kind of... never mind. It's a huge energy of some kind. If you don't want it, you don't have to take it. What's the matter? You're headed to the Pokemon League? Go back to New Bark Town and surf along Route 27. Your face is telling me you have some unfinished business. Yeah, quite a few. Come on. Whatever you have to face from now, don't you dare give up. If you do, I'll feel even worse about having lost to you. Give it your all. Okay, now we could go to the exit. TM59 Dragon Pulse, 90 base power, special dragon move, 100% accurate, 10 power points. It has no secondary effect. It did get nerfed in later gens to have 85. Oh, Professor Elm gave us a scripted call. Hello, Jason. How's it going? I've gotten hold of something neat. Swing by my lab and pick it up. See you later. We'll go over that at the end of the episode. You do not want to miss that item though. But I'm gonna go empty up a slot in my party to redeem that reward that I told you about. Okay, we are back with an empty slot. Good to see you here. Your arrival is most fortunate. I have something for you. Take this Dratini as proof that I now know your worth. And we received a Dratini from the Master. Dragon Pokemon are symbolic of our clan. You have shown that you can be entrusted with one. If you answer the questions correctly and return to the shrine with a free party slot, the Elder will give you a Dratini with extreme speed, a move it can't normally learn until the later games. You can breed it to get more extreme speed Dratinis as well. If you answer just one question wrong, it will be a regular old Dratini, nothing special about it. You can shiny hunt this Dratini if you want.